What's up guys, Cheetah here, and today I'm bringing you an achievement walkthrough for Dark Grim Mariupolis on Windows 10. This game is published by Xitilon and it's developed by Team Mariupolis, and you can pick it up today for a price of $4.99, and to get the full completion it'll only take you around 13 minutes following along with this video. So this is another stack. If you played the Xbox One version, you can now play it on Windows 10. The game just released today. So starting off, we're going to have this little unskippable cutscene here, and eventually this guy with the car or whatever is going to talk to us, and we have some different dialogue options to choose from, but it doesn't really matter, so just choose the first option every time, and you can also skip through the text using the B button if you have a controller plugged in. I'm not sure what key it is if you're using mouse and keyboard, so apologies for that. And next up, we're going to click on the door over here, and we're going to head inside of the bar. Also, apologies, I have a bit of a cold. I've been crying all day. Not really, I just have allergies for my cat. So head over here to the bar and walk inside, and this guy is going to talk to us. And we can just choose the top option and skip through this. Alright, and in here you want to click on the warlock on the left side, and you want to talk to him, and we're going to choose the top option twice. And then for the third option, we're going to scroll down to the bottom, and we're going to say see ya. And then we're going to head over to the right side, and we're going to head down to the basement. You have to click on this little white tile over here, and that'll take you to the basement. And down here, we're going to talk to the Viking on the left side. I believe his name is Wolf something. Talk to him, and we're going to choose the bottom option. And then we're going to choose the top option. And then we're going to choose the top option again. Alright, so he gave us a key, and next up we're going to get a fish out of this fish box here, so click on it and choose the first option to take the fish. And then from there we can head over to the right side where the security guard is, and he's not going to let us through the door, so we're going to have to use our key. So head over here, and then press B if you're using a controller, and click on the key here in your inventory and use that on the lock on the right side, and head through, and that should unlock your first achievement. Alright, and next up, we're going to give the warlock the fish that we just picked up. So head over to the left side, open your inventory, select the fish, and give it to the warlock behind the counter. And he should give you a beer. It's kind of hidden behind your character, so you might have to walk to the left or right, but it's literally directly behind where your character is. So move, and you should see it right there, and pick that up. And that's going to be the end of this little prologue area, and you should get another achievement. And then now we're basically just going to be having a little cutscene, and anytime some dialogue pops up, just choose the first option. It literally doesn't matter. Just skip through it, and I'll pick the commentary back up once we're done with this section. Alright, and now that we have control of our character again, you want to head through the door on the left side, and in this room you want to interact with the computer here, and we're going to combine some colors together. So on the left side you want to click on red, and then you want to click on green, and hit the plus sign in the middle, and that should give you yellow on the bottom right. Click on yellow, and then again we're going to combine red, and this time we're going to do yellow, and then click the plus sign. And on the bottom right, that'll give you orange. Click on orange, and then you can click on the little printer here. And that's randomly going to give you the achievement for talking to the dinosaur. So, not really sure why that unlocks there when we haven't talked to him yet, but yeah. Alright, and next up we're going to head through the door on the right. And And then again, head through the door on the right. And this is where the dinosaur is. And we're going to talk to the dinosaur. So talk to the dinosaur and just keep choosing the first option. And then from there, he's going to give us the key. And now we can head back to the left and then to the left again. And in here, you want to click on the computer and interact with it. And we need to read the second email from Master Chief. So click on the second email. And then from there, you can back out. And you can pull up your inventory and use the key on the door on the left side. And that should unlock the escape room achievement for opening the door of your house with the key. And then from there, you can head over to the right side of the screen. And then we can choose the Pentatonic Temple on the bottom right. And again, we're going to have to talk to this guy here. Just skip through the dialogue and keep choosing the top option. And next up, you want to enter the temple here by clicking on the door. And in here, you want to talk to the priest on the left side, and that should get you an achievement. Just choose the top option 3 times, and then from there, choose the bottom option, which should be buy. And then you can head over to the right side, and you can talk to the chief. And then choose the top option hello, and then top option forensics, and then top option no. And then talk to him again. And choose the top option, please remind me. And then talk to him again. And this time choose the bottom option, yes, I found it out. And then from there, you want to scroll over and change this to rigorism. And then press A to write it. Talk to the chief again and just keep choosing the top option, and that should unlock the report achievement. And then from there we can exit this place using the door on the left side. And next up, you want to head over to the right side, and then we're going to fast travel to the bar at the top left. Click on the door and head inside. And in here, we're going to head down to the basement, so click on the stairs on the right side. And then from there, we're going to walk all the way over to the left side, and we're going to talk to Sergio, and that should unlock the Sergio Talker achievement. So talk to him, and we're going to choose the top option, Detective Thor, and then choose the only option, and then choose the bottom option, do you know anything about the murder? And then bottom option, what's the price? And then top option, I have no idea. And then bottom option, okay. And then from there, we can exit the basement by clicking on the stairs over on the right side. And now we need to talk to Arrowhead on our right side. And we're going to choose the bottom option, have you got some beer? And then choose the bottom option, I am interested. And then choose the top option, no. And then choose the only option. And again, the only option. And then choose the top option, Dimitri. And then from there, we can exit the bar by using the door on the left side. And now you want to head over to the right side. And now we're going to fast travel to the temple over on the top right side. And walk over to the right, and then click on the door to head inside. And in here, we're going to talk to this priest. Just choose the top option 3 times. And then talk to him again, and this time we're going to choose the bottom option 3 times. And he should automatically give you a screwdriver, and then from there click on this little book here and choose the only option twice. And then from there you can exit this area using the door on the left side. And out here there's going to be a robot on the left side. And you need to pull up your inventory and select the screwdriver and use it on the robot. And then interact with the robot, and we're going to have to do a math puzzle that is random every single time. So I recommend getting a calculator out since these numbers are going to be random. So on the right side, whatever your number is, you want to take that to a calculator and multiply that times 3. And then you want to take the number at the top left and the bottom left, and you want to subtract that to your number. And whatever you come out with is the number that you're going to enter on the middle dial. And that'll be the puzzle solution, and then you can click on the button. So for example, guys, my number on the right side is 166. I have to multiply that times 3, which is 498. And then you have to subtract the 2 numbers on the left side for me, which is 438. That comes out to 60. So I entered 60 on the dial, and I pressed the button, and that was the solution. So hopefully I explained that well enough for you guys, but once you do that, that'll be your final achievement, and you should now have your full completion. So that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like on the video if it was helpful, and please consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time.